In Interstellar, Cooper never went back in time. He never changed the past. In fact, all the events in the movie happened in one big giant causal loop. Here, this is going to make sense. First, Cooper and Murph find the gravity anomalies in the dust. This gives them the coordinates to NASA. And then they both go to NASA and they find out about the mission to save the Earth. Then Cooper leaves Earth. He goes through the wormhole and falls into the black hole, which sends him into the Tesseract. Then Cooper's in the Tesseract, moving the bookshelf to give them the coordinates to NASA. Then they go to NASA and they discover the mission to save the Earth, and it happens all over again forever. The entire movie was one whole giant loop where whatever can happen always happens. When Cooper was in the Tesseract, he was seeing time from a different dimensional perspective. He could see all time happen, and he was able to gravitationally influence the past, but he wasn't actually in the past. When Cooper was in the Tesseract, he was actually in another loop of time called a closed time-like curve, where he was connected dimensionally to Murphy's bedroom through the Tesseract. The Tesseract was the link between two different dimensions. But imagine a straight line going this way. Cooper in the Tesseract just went through this loop here, but then continued on as he went out the Tesseract. He continued on the main story. So all the events combined made a giant causal loop of events. And Cooper discovering the quantum data, giving it back to Murphy, was the completion of the loop. Because love and gravity transcended time and space. And that's why love ultimately was the answer of the story. Cooper had the empathy and love to save humanity, and the fifth dimensional beings needed Cooper to do that. Cooper was the only one who could go in the Tesseract and access the different points in time. The higher dimensional beings couldn't do that. You needed to be three-dimensional to be in the Tesseract to see the different points in time and access them through love, which transcends space and time. And that's why Cooper and Murphy's love for each other was the key that completed the loop in all time.